Good afternoon. My name is Al Orozco. That's Alorozco. I'm a lieutenant with the Los Angeles Police Department's Media Relations. I'm going to provide you with information about the explosion that occurred here behind me today. From the police department's perspective, I know that the fire department gave you guys a soundbite, but I'm going to give you our side, okay? So around 9 o'clock this morning, police officers from Foothill Division responded to the 13,000 block of Remington, and this was in response to several calls for some type of an explosion. When the officers arrived on scene, they met with the fire department, who were attending to a victim who was suffering from major and critical burns to his body. This victim was transported to a local hospital in critical condition and is still in critical condition. As of now, we do have our bomb squad personnel and LAFD personnel that are assessing the house to ensure that they can continue their investigation before going in. The reports were that there were probably remnants of fireworks inside the house, and before we can continue our investigation, our bomb squad has to ensure that the area is secure. And that's where we're at now. I don't know that they were being manufactured, but that's just what we believe now because of the remnants that were behind. But we don't know.
Do you know, and this maybe you don't know, off the top of your head, if you've had a lot of calls for fireworks here? Because neighbors have said that they've called numerous times about fireworks. I didn't know if you have any record of
Right.
that.
I don't know personally, but I know that you guys spoke to some neighbors that said that they have had called the police before, but I don't have record of that. I don't personally have any record of that.
And can you spell it out that you now believe that fireworks sparked this explosion?
That's the belief. That's the belief that we have.
Get you to say that.
Yes, that's the belief that we believe that the fireworks were responsible for the explosion. That's the belief we have. Yes.
That was a
Tell
pretty
us about
big
the
explosion.
injured person, their injuries, and can you walk us through that?
The injuries are about, from my understanding, is about 50% of his body with burn injuries. That's the extent of my knowledge of the victim's injuries.
Is he the owner of the house?
We don't know that.
Are you surprised or shocked that he even made it out of that house alive? Because the explosion tore off the roof and sent it in the air.
Absolutely. If you look at the house from the aerial view that I saw, I'm surprised that anybody survived that incident.
Are there any updates on the animals that were inside the 3 dogs? I know there was still a search going on.
One dog has been rescued, and then 2 are still outstanding. We don't know if those dogs are inside or are they fled before, but we should know as soon as the bomb squad and the LAFD render the location safe.
Do we have any idea how much explosions could have cost an entire roof to come up?
I don't know. I don't know that.
Well, there was just one explosion, right? I mean, it boomed.
Fireworks. Do you know if they were fireworks or something else? Were these traditional, like 4th of July?
Yeah, that's part of the investigation. That's gonna be. We don't know yet, but it's part of the investigation, and we hope to find out exactly what caused the explosion.
So what is the bomb squad doing now? You said that they're...
The bomb squad's gonna go in there. They're gonna look at what's left behind and see if there's no other devices that are explosives, and if there are, their job is to render those explosives safe.
Fireworks inside the-
That's also a possibility. Depending on what was found, he could possibly face charges for that. Yes.
Do you have a name on this victim?
I don't know. No.
What's the role of the ATF that's here?
The ATF responds to these type of incidents when there's explosives that are to be, if there's calls for explosives, then their job is to come out here and investigate that.
Any what rough estimate on this person's age, and was he obviously the only person in the home?
My understanding, he's the only person, and he's a young adult.
LAFD said 24. Is that accurate?
That's pretty accurate, yeah.